Harold Aloysius Camping. Not sure about that middle bit there, but yeah, sounds good. So Harold Camping, I know as you look at the screen now, you're looking at me and you're thinking, well, you're a bit late, mate. We've dealt with this. You're behind the times. I beg to differ. I would say I'm ahead of the times because, as you know, and I know, the fulfilment of Harold Camping's prediction for the end of the world isn't meant to occur until the 21st of October of this year, not the 21st of May. That was just a preliminary thing that didn't happen, but we have to find out now if the real thing happens and it all comes to shit then. But I mean, I've got to be honest with you, I don't have a lot of confidence in the prediction. Let's be honest, his previous predictions didn't exactly set the world on fire. They didn't have anyone quaking in their boots, as I recall, or indeed anything quaking at all. So, you know, I'm kind of looking forward to the 22nd of October, a bit like you, because we're all going to be there, aren't we? We're all going to be going, now what's your bloody excuse? Now what is it? Because we know what it was last time. You just sat there and went, well, I'm not a genius. Not a bloody genius. I think we may have figured out that bastard for ourselves. You don't fucking say. Not a genius. More of a genius than the silly saps who gave you all their bleeding money. More of a genius than those buggers who got rid of all their worldly goods and sold their children and stuff, or whatever they did. More of a genius than those buggers. Doesn't your heart bleed for these people? Don't you feel sorry for these people? No, neither do bloody I. Morons! They deserve it. I wouldn't care, but it wasn't even like a game of follow the leader, was it? I didn't see Mr. Camping getting rid of any of his worldly goods or selling his very grown-up children. I didn't see anything of that going on. Yeah, I'm not a genius. The only other thing, I'll tell you now, the only other thing this year that made me laugh quite as much is was the Archbishop of Canterbury at the royal wedding when he said, Kate Middleton, or Kate Middleton, if that really is your middle name. Kate Middleton, do you take this awfully single man to be your wonderfully wedded husband? In sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer. For poorer? For bloody poorer? By whose definition of the word poor are we going on here? I didn't see anybody standing outside Westminster Abbey with handfuls of fucking Tesco home brand bloody rice and confetti to throw out for everybody. Well, the monarchy, they got to be careful with the money these days. What? I bet there were more than 3 people in that entire congregation who weren't millionaires. I bet they're all sat there going, what did he just say? Was that a dictionary word? Could you win points in Scrabble for that word? You know, bloody hell. I don't know. But anyway, getting back to Mr. Camping, I've heard that he's recently had a minor stroke. And if that's true, and I assume it is, that is bad news, not just for him, but for us. Because now we're going to have all the bloody believers going, yeah, you see, divine retribution, that's what it is. He shouldn't have been trying to predict the future. You fuck. Oh, you can't bloody win. Anyway, I think that's about it. So, I just wish he'd predict the end of the world every week, every day. Another excuse for a good piss-up. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.